Hey, welcome back to Thrive Field here in Waterloo, Nebraska for Nebraska Prime, taking on the visiting, I think it's 4 Seams, but it's listed on the schedule as 4S, so I didn't want to find out I was wrong on 4 Seams, so I just listed it as 4S. But they're the Hornets of 4S, or 4 Seams, or 4 Square, 4 Suburban, or Sup, 4 S's. Referees for today's game, if they show up, they're not here yet, will be A.C. Slater and Zach Morris be your referees for today's game. You met the referees, you met the opposing team. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Forgetting all the mediocre at best announcing. Hack at best, actually, but whatevs. Commentary, graphics, time, scores, whatever. It's all slap due to me. Let's go ahead and meet your Nebraska Prime players, shall we?
Welcome to the field, Nebraska Prime. Number 1, Jackson Seeger. Number 4, Chase Gunther. Number 7, Jamison Berry. Number 10, McCoy Thomas. Number 11, Tice Shipley. Number 16, Logan Schultz. Number 19, Colin Pappas. Number 22, Abe Isaacson. Number 27, Alex Stockman. Number 45, Harrison Morgan. Number 50, Keegan Valier.
That's what's up with your Nebraska Prime. Again, waiting on the referees, A.C. Slater and Zach Morris. Zach Attack Morris and A.C. Slater will be calling all the action today. One behind the plate, one behind the mound-ish or somewhere. They're not here yet, though. So, when they do get here, you'll know. You know who is here, though? Got some fans. Take a look at the... Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh. Tent's in the way. Got a fan over there. The original New York Seltzer fan cam. There's a fan over there trying to, work his way into the dugout area. It's probably like, I'll give you some New York Seltzer if you keep me in the dugout area. Or he's just waiting on the porta potty. One of those, you can see the team banner there. Good looking banner. That's what's up with that. Waiting on the referees. That's the fan cam. And my tent is unfortunately in the way. So, not the best fan cam today. But, yeah, you pay for New York Seltzer. Molly should see the referees today. Molly just getting here. We got referees, umpires A.C. Slater and Zach Morris. You like that one? Yeah. Oh, he's dead. That's mean. He's dead. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. So. Yeah, we're just waiting for those referees. While we wait, let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break. We'll be back, and hopefully the referees will be here after this.
Whoa, got another one here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Get the net. There he is. Got it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Okay. Who wants to clean and debone them?
I'll do it. What gives? You want to do it?
Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner?
Oh, you laugh now. Just watch.
You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. You take the fish, you find the top of the spine, and you slide him through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and voila!
The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
Introducing the Wonder Boner, the amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish a breeze. The Wonder Boner's unique design removes the bones from trout, char, and whitefish. Simply connect the appropriate size stainless steel rods, start the spine through the ring, and push the fish through. It's that easy. And the Wonder Boner comes with a nylon storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go through the hassle of deboning a fish the old-fashioned way when the Wonder Boner makes deboning fish this easy?
Well, I think the Wonder Boner's a winner. So, Dave, where did you get the Wonder Boner?
It's funny you should ask.
Order your Wonder Boner now. Call toll-free 855-246-9948 and receive the amazing Wonder Boner for just $19.95. The Wonder Boner comes complete with 3 sizes of stainless steel rod tops and 2 extension rods and will debone fish up to 3 pounds. The Wonder Boner is the perfect gift for your fishing friends and your favorite chef. In fact, every tackle box and every kitchen should have the Wonder Boner. Call toll-free 855-246-9948 and order your Wonder Boner for only $19.95. 855-246-9948. Call now.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. You better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciousable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES BigAssTruckRentalAndStorage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
We're still waiting for the appearance of AC Slater and Zach Morris to get this game started. So it might be a umpire by committee. Otherwise, definitely going to see the principal tomorrow. AC Slater and Zach Morris. They are what we would call tardy for this here game. So we're killing time. See a live look there at the Prime dugout. They're chilling like villains here at Thrive Field in Waterloo. They will be taking the field first as they are the home team. Eventually they'll get here. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. Do another quick commercial break. How about that? And then we'll, you know what? For those of you who just joined us, we're gonna meet your Nebraska Prime players again.
Welcome to the field, Nebraska Prime. Number 1, Jackson Seeger. Number 4, Jay Gunther. 7, Jamison Berry. Number 10, McCoy Thomas. Number 11, Tice Shipley. Number 16, Logan Shaw. Number 19, Colin Pappin. Number 22, Abe Isaacson. Number 27, Alex Stockman. Number 45, Harrison Morgan. Number 50, Keegan Valier.
That's your Nebraska crime. Again, Thrive Field waiting for referees to appear. Or can't really start the game without them, I guess. Waiting on the arrival of referees, umpires A.C. Slater and Zach Morris. Probably had to work an extra long shift at the beach resort today, the Beach Country Club this summer. So there's that. While we're waiting, we can say hi to our streaming fan of the game. Say hi to James from Reno again. I think he may have been our streaming fan of the game before, but he's a good guy. So highlight James twice. We really appreciate James watching. Probably watching the game right there is James from Reno. Appreciate everybody who's watching the game, but special shout out to James from Reno. He's our streaming fan of the game. So yeah, we'll take another quick commercial break, and when we get back, I'll have some update for you somehow or something. Or not, whatever.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs.
For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee
And liquor. Now that's the ticket.
You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm gonna dial me up some China Star. Send me over some of that authentic
Spicy beef.
It's like the buffet's right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
All right, we back. Right field. Waterloo, Nebraska. No score. Still the top of the first. No one's had a ball. No one's had a strike. No one's had a foul. No one's stolen a base. No one's had a sacrifice bunt. No one's had a sacrifice fly. No one's had a home run. No one's had a grand slam. No one's had a. Look for baseball terms here. No one's had a double play or a triple play. No one's had a out. No one's had a. Yeah. That's what's up. No one's had a. Who else? No one's had. Apparently, it's matching shirt day here at the game. You're supposed to wear your horizontal striped tank top to the game. If I could get my camera down there, I'd show you exactly what I was talking about, but tint's in the way, so. Haven't had anybody hit by pitch. Haven't had anybody have a full count yet this game. We haven't had anything because there's been not a single play yet. We're still waiting on the umpires. Kind of see the team warming up, trying to stay loose behind the dugout. We're doing what you'd call killing time. Because, no umpires. But I do want to call them out because they should be here. AC Slater and Zach Morris. They have not appeared at the game. They're due to be here. But as you can see, they are not here. Someone stole it. I think we're going to have perhaps some coach calling the coach umpires today, is my guess, as Coach Schultz looking like he's going to, I don't know, call it from behind the mound maybe. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. Just waiting for him to start. You know. How's everybody doing on their hump day? I don't know if this is the first time we played this team. I think it might be. Tell you what, though, the next game, there hopefully should be referees there, will be Friday night at 8 o'clock in Lincoln, playing the Lincoln Prodigy Legends. It's gluten heavy night. Gonna go hard on the gluten. We're gonna double wheat it up, make sure there's lots of gluten in the wheat germs, all that on Friday. That's the next game. You can start getting ready for that one. That's going to be fun. It's like starting pitcher is going to be Keegan Valier for Prime. Let's take a look and see if I can determine the starting lineups here. For Harrison Morgan will be catching. First base will be Jamison Berry. Second base is McCoy Thomas. Shortstop will be Stockman. Shipley on third. Left field will be Isaacson. Center field Pappas. Right field Gunther. So that is your starting positions here. That's what's up. Again, so no umpires, no problem. You know, we just make do. Be flexible. I haven't seen Valier pitching too much this year. So why not do it in the game when there's no umpires, right? I mean, it's not a freebie, but, you know. I think we're gonna get this party started. Certainly are, as we get our first batter for the Hornets. Looks like he's number 16. We're gonna get started. Ball one. If AC Slater and Zach Morris still show up, I'm sure they can still umpire. But for now, it's Coach Schultz, and that's it. Swing and miss, strike one there. Strike two from Valier. 1-2 count. The first batter for the Hornets. Hits that one solid to second. And it will get to first in time for the first out. One up, one down for Prime. Brings up the next batter for the Hornets. Number 34, if you're keeping track at home. Strike one. Swing and miss, strike 2. Swing and miss, strike 3. So it's 2 up, 2 down for Valier. Brings up the third batter of the inning for the Hornets, number 15. Solid hit right to Valier, who will get it to first in time for the third out. So it's 3 up, 3 down for Prime, no score. We'll be back for the bottom of the first. Prime taking the field after this.
Are you suffering from pungent pits? Beastly butt odor? How do you stop the stink? This is Doc Bottom's A-Spray, the all-new, all-over deodorant that prevents odors before they start and can be used anywhere, and I mean anywhere on your body. A-Spray your butt, A-Spray your feet, A-Spray under your arms, you can even A-Spray your privates. Our revolutionary formula safely protects you by neutralizing odor-causing bacteria. No bacteria, no stink. A-Spray can be used all over your body. Call and order Doc Bottom's A-Spray today for only $14.99, and I'll send you the A-Spray Pocket Shot absolutely free. But wait, if you order right now, and I mean this second, I'll double your order. You just pay processing.
Log on to www.aspray.com now and order Doc Bottom's A-Spray. You get a full-size bottle and the portable pocket shot. Log on to www.aspray.com and order now.
Call and order right now before you stink up the place.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the first. No score. Hornets taking the plate first, and we're 3 up, 3 down. Keegan Valier, your starting pitcher for Prime. There's no umpires, so acting umpire will be Coach Schultz for Prime, from Prime. Prime going to take to the plate to look to break the 0-0 tie. First at bat, looks like it's going to be number 19, Colin Pappas, with Jace Gunther on deck for Prime. So a couple more warm-ups here, I think, then we'll get this bottom of the first started. First up to bat for Prime's me number 19, Colin Pappas, who was at a College World Series game earlier today. He wasn't playing in it. That would make him ineligible to play today. Here, he was there as a spectator. So, Pappas at the plate for Prime. Ida Pappas. Ball 2 to Pappas. 2-0 count. Two-one count to Pappas. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Solid hit to Pappas will get to second. Throw to first. is in time. He is out. So solid hit, solid play by the Hornets to get the ball to first, to get Pappas out. Brings up the next batter for Prime, number 4, Jace Gunther. Gunther fouls one towards the audience. No one hit by the ball. That's good. 0-1 count to Gunther. Got a piece of it and knocks it backwards. Ball high, 1-1 to Gunther. Still awaiting the arrival of the official referees. At this point, I'm not sure they're going to show up. Solid hit to right center, all the way to the fence. Gunther will get around 1, go towards 2, and he will be safe at 2, standing up. So solid double for Gunther, puts a man on second with 1 out. Brings up the next batter for Prime. It's McCoy Thomas, number 10. Strike to McCoy. Sacrifice strike, if you would, as Gunther steals third. Ball high, 1-1 count. Ball inside, 2-1. Gunther stays on third. It's that foul along third, 2-2. Gets that one foul towards the street. Takes out a part of a maple or oak tree. Call will remain 2-2. Ball high. Full count now to Thomas. Thomas will get walked to first. Puts runners on the corners and brings up the next batter for Prime, number 7, Jamison Berry, who last game had a 2-run homer. So he's got it in him. And this, if I'm not mistaken, this fence might be even closer. 1-0 count to Berry. Thomas on first. Gunther on third. Solid hit. That is going deep, 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 deep. That's over the fence, gone. 3-run homer for Jamison Berry. Jamison Berry with his second home run in 2 games. Puts Prime up 3-0, the bottom of the first. Next batter for Prime's number 16, Logan Schultz. First pitch to Schultz is a ball. Low and outside, ball 2. Ball high. 3-0 count to Schultz. That he was trying to duck and actually tipped it, so that's technically a foul. 3-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Full count now to Schultz. Fouls that one. Stay alive. And he will go down looking for the second out. Next up to the plate, number 45, Harrison Morgan for Nebraska Prime. He looks at a ball. Ball's low in the dirt. 2-0 count to Morgan. And fouled back. Had a play across the hit the street and went over the street. 2-1. Ball's outside. 3-1. And that ball hits the dirt, walks Morgan. So he'll get the first on 4 balls. Next batter for Prime is number 11, Tice Shipley. Shipley with a line drive to third, bounces off the third baseman. That will drive Tice to first and Morgan to second. Next batter, number 1, Jackson Seeger. There's a strike on the outside. One count. Runners stay on 1 and 2. One count to Shipley. I'm sorry, to Seeger. They both have 1s in their numbers. One has 2 1s, one has 1. You can see where my confusion came in. But Shipley's on base. He was right before him. Again, I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on Pissin'. I'm not the most accurate announcer, score guy, or solid hit right to the pitcher. That will get to first in time for the third out. So 3 points go on, 3-run score for Prime. We'll be back after this.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
Do you feel lonely tonight?
Looking to meet new friends to talk with?
Call 1-900-909-2222 and listen.
As the man or woman that you desire, introduce and describe themselves.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I have
I'm 6'1", dark hair, blue eyes.
With selective introductions, you make the choice, or leave your own introduction and receive calls from those interested in you.
Meet a new friend. You make the choice.
Call 1-900-909-2222. $2 for the first minute, 35 cents for the additional minute.
East Hills for back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
New shoes,
get yourself an outfit.
Denim,
boots and pants and boots and pants.
Haircut, new shoes. So get yourself back to school with East Hills. Haircut.
All right, welcome back. Drive Field here in Waterloo. Prime with a big bottom of the first, scoring 3 runs. Hornets coming back to the plate, though, to put their stamp on the game as well. No position changes for Prime. Valier remains your pitcher. First pitch from Valier there is a strike. Swing and miss, strike 2. Roll outside, 1-2 count. Roll outside, 2-2 count. Fouls that one back. Stays alive at a 2-2 count there. No umpires. So we're umpiring by committee here. Coach Schultz doing the lone umpire there behind the mound. That's fouled. Call remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for the first out of the second. Next batter up for the Hornets, number 99. It's a jersey you can't wear in hockey. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. due to the nature of who wore number 99 in hockey. Swing and a miss, strike one from Valier. That one's get fouled for strike two. Again, next game will be Friday in Lincoln for the first of 3 games, 4 games maybe in a tournament against the Lincoln Prodigy Legends. We'll bring you that here on Pissin. Swing and a miss. It's a drop third. And the throws are first to ensure the out. So yeah, looking to go down to, looking forward to the Pissin van taking the team down to Lincoln Friday and Saturday. It's gluten heavy night, so if you really want to get your gluten on, join us at the park. Strike one there from Valier. Solid hit towards right center, or left center. Isaacson will grab that one. That's going to be a double, stand-up double. So 2-out rally here for the Hornets. Valier winding up. Hit towards right field will drop in front of Gunther and will only advance the runner from second. But now, wild pitch. He is out at home. So great save there by third baseman and catcher to get the third out and keep it at 3-0. We'll head to the bottom of the second. We'll be back after this.
You're different. You do things your way. That's what makes you one of a kind. You don't need things. You're happy with who you are. You don't care about money. You have everything you've ever wanted. You don't do it for appearances. You do it because it works. And this is not a card. This is you. It's a lifestyle. A choice. Your choice. Introducing a used 1996 Honda Accord. A car for people who have life figured out and just need a way to get somewhere. Luxury is a state of mind.
You hungry? You want something to eat? I've got something for you. Here you go. Whoa! What? You want a souvlaki? Well, you'll have to impress me, monkey.
It's souvlaki.
Souvlaki hut. You'll do anything to get one.
Souvlaki hut.
Whatever you're doing, we're at Thrive Field with no umpires. Hornets in prime. 3-0 prime. They're getting ready to get up to the plate. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. We do appreciate it. I'm not sure this is a new pitcher or not. I didn't get a good look at who was the pitcher in the first inning for the Hornets. That's something somebody who's not a hack announcer may have picked up on. I do know that our umpires today should have been A.C. Slater and Zach Morris. But they are breaking the law. They're not saved by the bell. They are absent. That's not cool. So they'll be in Belding's office tomorrow, answering for that. That's what's up. So Coach Schultz has been doing the umpirings. Again, next game will be Friday. Lincoln Prodigy Legends. Isaacson up to bat for Prime, number 22. His first appearance at the plate this game. Swing and a miss there, or he's hit by the pitch. So he'll get the first on a hit by pitch. Brings up the next batter, number deuce 7, Alex Stockman. His first appearance at the plate this game as well. This sweet walk-up song to Stockman. He shows bunt. It's a strike. And Isaacson keeps his legs warm by stealing second. Big crowd here today. Sold out crowd. The ball's outside. Isaacson steals third because he can. I don't know if Chad's there. Chad, if you're there, let Cheryl know. 1-1 count to Stockman. No, Stockman. Ooh, that was a good one. 1-2. The count to Stockman. Low and outside 2-2, the count to Stockman. Oh, here comes an attempt to steal, and not going to happen. Good awareness by the Hornets to quickly get that ball before Isaacson stole third home. Positions and numbers are hard for the Dangler. Not used to the thinkings. Solid hit to third. We'll get to third. Isaacson will get home, and a bobble at third prevents it from going to first. Brings up the next batter in the order. The last batter of the order is number 50, Keegan Valier. Starting pitcher. So you got Stockman on first. And Valier at the plate. Which, if you follow Prime Baseball, it has a recipe for something. I don't know what it is, but that was a strike to Valier. He's looking as Stockman steals second. Ball high, 1-1 count to Valier. I still don't know if Chad's here, Cheryl. But I need to put out an APB and missing persons report. I could. Wouldn't do anything, but I mean, there is 87,000 of you watching right now. Could break into the emergency pissin' alert system. Ooh, that was a good one. A little low. 3-1. Valier with some pretty, he's got Terminator glasses on. Solid hit up high towards left field. And that is not going to be caught by the left fielder. So both runners held up there. Stockman properly did not just take off. He only did so after the catch was not made. So we got runners on 2 and 3. Now it's a double for Valier. Brings up the top of the order, number 19, Colin Pappas now. Ball high to Pappas. See a tanker behind us bringing us our Gatorade there. Truck in the background there was hauling about, I don't know, what was that 300 gallons, 300-gallon tanks of Gatorade for our team. Ball high, 3-0. The count to Pappas. That is high, so Pappas will get to first on a walk. Loads up the bases and brings up the next batter for Prime. It's number 4, Jace Gunther. He is, I'm not even going to say it. Gunther can hit, let's just put it that way. Ball's high, 1-0 to Gunther. I looked right over the plate, and it was 1-1 to Gunther. Swing and a miss to Gunther. 1-2. Ooh, and he takes it right in the lat. So that's going to walk in a run. Bring up the next batter for Prime. Number 10, McCoy Thomas. McCoy watches a strike, 0-1. Got Valier on third, Pappas on second, and Gunther on first, and Thomas with an 0-2 count. And outside 1-2. Runner stealing home will not get there in time, so Valier will get caught at home trying to steal. Gives us an out. Advances Pappas and Gunther. So now we got runners on 2 and 3. And a 1-2 count to Thomas. It might be a 2-2. I may have not have caught that ball. If it was a ball. Now it's 2-2. Runners stay. Solid hit towards third. We'll get to the third baseman. Pappas will score, as will, runner coming to third. Gunther is safe, and that turns into a double for McCoy. So 2 RBI double for McCoy Thomas brings up Jamison Berry, number 7 for Nebraska Prime. He had a home run in his last at-bat. So 1 out. Ball inside, going to try to get him at third. McCoy Thomas is safe on a steal from second. A little low, 2-0 count to Berry. Solid hit to third. Gets to the left field. McCoy Thomas will run in from third. And Barry's going to end up with just a single. RBI single. Next up to bat, number 16, Logan Schultz. Inside strike. And a stolen base on second there from Barry. There's a ball to Schultz, 1-1. Little high 2-1. Starting to think the umpires aren't going to show up today. It's a no ump game. 3-1 count to Schultz. We got a meeting at the mound happening here for the Hornets. Don't know if Chad's here yet. Have not heard a follow-up on that. But tell you what, if he's here at the game, he's probably not watching it on the stream. So I'm not going to do a announcement asking if Chad's here yet. So I'm sure there might be somebody named Chad. Tell you who's watching. Next thing I'll tell you who's watching them from afar. Actually, I'll show you right now who's our streaming fan of the game. It's not Chad, it's James from Reno. He's our streaming fan of the game. That's going to get fouled back for a full count now to Schultz. And an attempted steal is going to walk himself back to second. Swing and a miss for the second out of the inning now. Next person up to bat, number 45, Harrison Morgan for Nebraska Prime. Two outs for Morgan. Solid foul. Swing that maybe a little bit early, and that thing would have been really in play, but I don't know, maybe not. That was a good hit, though. That's catchable and will be caught by the third baseman for the third out. So we'll head to the top of the third with an 8-0 score for Prime. We'll be back after this.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
The Trunk Monkey Theft Retrieval System. Because sometimes getting your car back is simply not enough. Another revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group, pending approval by Department of Agriculture.
Welcome back. Thrive Field, Waterloo, Nebraska. Far west, where it's at. Basically valley, almost, Nebraska. Western Omaha, sorry. So, new batter up for the Hornets here. Inside, ball one. Valier remains your pitcher. He's been your pitcher since the beginning of the game. There are no fielding changes that I can tell. There might be a couple. There are clearly a Seegers, I think, in right field. Pappas center field. Isaacson left. Schultz third. Yeah. And Coy Thomas second. Little low, 3-0 count. Three-one now. Swing and a miss. Strike two, full count now. Got him looking. So first out of the inning for Prime there in the field. Low and outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Two on the count now. Outside, 3-1. And he is walked. So runner on first now. Brings up the next batter for the Hornets. Keegan looking down the first base. Keep him honest. Safe at first. Solid hit toward shortstop. Will get to left field. Isaacson will grab it. Runner will get to first and drive the runner to second on first. So here's some life here from the Hornets. One out, runners on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike one. Pops that one up high. That should be caught. And it will be by Schultz on third. Runners stay on first and second. That's the second out for the Hornets. Ball outside. Runners stay on first and second. Ball high, 2-0. A little bit of a wild high pitch there, 3-0. Valyer's been the only pitcher for Prime this game. And that's a walk, so that'll load up the bases for the Hornets. Two outs, bases loaded. Ball high. Solid hit to left field. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. And keep 2 on for the Hornets. That's a foul back, 0-1 count. Line up, trying to get him out at first. Does not. Outside 2-1 count now. Three-one count. That's a foul tip, 3-2. That is hit and caught by Stockman at shortstop for the third out. So 2-run score for the Hornets. Takes us to the bottom of the third. Prime will take the play. We'll be back after this.
Hello, friend. My name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America and TD and Auto Sell. TD and Auto Sell. What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have a guy that, but somebody stolen. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to free the mice, this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
Make me a pro wrestler. Pro Wrestling School teaches you everything there is to know to become a pro wrestler. Learn all the moves. Moonsaults. Headbutts. Fireball to the face. You could be intimidating.
I'm gonna eat you for breakfast, boy.
Too late. It's lunchtime. Create your own persona. I'm the baby. You might not believe it. This is all within your grasp. Come join us at Make Me a Pro Wrestler Pro Wrestling School.
Welcome back. Thrive Field, Waterloo, Nebraska. My favorite Waterloo's in Nebraska. We're in it. I got Waterloo like in every state. Pretty common name. Like Springfield. Two Rivers is actually the one that's the most used city in the country. I thought it was going to be Springfield. I had looked this up one time for something I was doing. True story. I think it's Two Rivers. Was the most used city. I figured every city had a every state had a Springfield. They don't. So I got a pitching change here for the Hornets. I sure like that camera angle. Try this one now. Whatever. So new pitcher for Hornets here in the bottom of the third. First batter for Prime is going to be number 11, Tice Shipley. I don't think the haircut, let's look at that again. I don't think that haircut is still there. He's had, I think it, maybe it is, but I think he's had it trimmed up a little bit since we took this photo. Again, next game will be Friday night at 8 o'clock. I'm assuming it'll be underneath the lights against the Lincoln Prodigy Legends in it's actually a tournament for, it's actually a tournament. So we'll be playing two Lincoln Prodigy teams. There's a Legends and a United. We'll be playing both of those, not at the same time, obviously. But, yeah, there's that. So Shipley up to plate now. First pitch to Shipley's a ball. Swinging to Mr. Shipley, 1-1. 2-1 count to Shipley. That's fouled back and hit a tree and then the road. 2-2 the count to Shipley. And Shipley goes down looking. Brings up the next batter for Prime. Number 1, Jackson Seeger. Ball outside, 1-0 count. Solid hit by Seeger. Gets to the center fielder. Seeger is going to have a single. So Seeger gets to base on a single line drive to center field. Brings up the next batter for Prime, number 22, Abe Isaacson. Looks like maybe a pitching change, or I don't know, some fielding changes going on for the Hornets. That throws inside to Isaacson. And Seager still second. Two-0 count to Isaacson. Seager still's third. Three-0 count. And Isaacson will get walked to first. Next batter in the order is number 27, Alex Stockman. Taking his slow, leisurely stroll to the plate so you can hear his Jay-Z walk-up song. Wild pitch to second is going to drive in Seager. And Isaacson, who was stealing second, stole third, and is going to steal home. So 2 runs are going to score on that one. Looks like it was maybe hit him or came close.
Sonny, take a breath, man.
Takes that one in the back. And the ball stuck to the fence. Stockman's probably been hit by more balls than anybody on the team. Keegan Valier, number 50. Next up to the plate for Prime. One out, one on first. Solid hit to third. Good stop there by the third baseman. And the throw's there to first. Now Stockman's going to steal third successfully. Next up to bat is number 19. Colin Pappas. He has to go Gumby to avoid that one. Going outside 2-0. Runner stays on third. Rio count to Pappas. With Stockman on third. 2 outs. Pappas will get to first on a oh. Oh, apparently that was a strike. It's a 3-1 now. He avoids being hit by that one. So runners on the corners now for Prime. Bring up the next batter in the order. It's number 4, Jace Gunther. Pappas steals second. I don't know what they called that one. Say a strike. I'm not sure though. Solid hit to left field. Stockman will score. Pappas will get to third. And Gunther gets a RBI single out of it. Next batter for Prime is going to be number 10, McCoy Thomas. Ball's low, and Gunther still second. Pitch behind him a little bit. It's a Thomas. Runner's going to try to steal. Nope, we got a pickle situation here. Pappas will get picked off trying to steal home for the third out. We head to the top of the fourth. Prime up 11-2. We'll be back after this.
drank a lot of water. I really have to go. People are waiting to tee off. There's no restroom out here.
Has this happened to you? I've got the perfect gift. Introducing the Euro Club, the discreet sanitary solution for your urgent relief. It looks like an ordinary golf club, but contains a reservoir built into the grip to relieve yourself. The Euro Club comes with a towel and appears that you are just checking out your club. Leak-proof, easy to clean, and no embarrassing moments. Order now. The Euro Club, the only club in your bag guaranteed to keep you out of the woods. Club in your bag guaranteed to keep you out of the woods.
All right, some fielding changes for Prime. New pitcher. Second pitcher of the game is going to be number 4, Jace Gunther. New catcher, McCoy Thomas. Third base is going to be Seager. Shortstop is going to be, don't know, Pappas. Second will be Stockman. First base is going to be Shipley. Right field goes to Barry. Center field is Isaacson. And left field is Schultz. So those are your position changes. So Jace Gunther, first time he's pitched today, because it's only had one pitcher. High 1-0. Two-0. Three balls, no strikes from Gunther. There's a 3-1. And that'll be a walk. So Hornets get somebody on first base, and the first batter in the top of the fourth. New pitcher Jace Gunther, next batter for Hornets here. Trying to keep them honest on first, and they do. Ball high again, trying to get him at first. Does not. Swing and a miss, strike one. Inside, ball two. 3-1. Inside, trying to steal second. Throw is over the head of Stockman. So it'll be a walk. No outs, runners on first and second for the Hornets. Swing and miss, strike one. Stay on 1 and 2. And that's foul on third baseline. 0-2 count. One, 2 count.
Hey, trust yourself, Aiden.
That's fouled back. 1-2 remains the count. He ducks the ball, gets hit in the head. That'll load up the bases. So no outs, bases loaded. Good position for the Hornets. Bases loaded, no outs. Gunther's pitches a ball, 1-0. Inside, ball 2. Keeping him honest on third and close, but safe. Little low, 3-0 count now. So that'll walk in a run. Make it a 11-3 game. Looks like we're having a talking to at the mound here. No outs, bases remain loaded. Gunther will remain on the mound for Prime. Swing and a miss, strike one. Two on the count. Ball slightly outside, 3-1. Bases loaded. That'll walk in another run for the Hornets. Bring up a new batter for Gunther to face. Hit to second. Out at second and safe at first. So 1 run scores. Got a timeout here for an injured player. He is up. That's good. First out of the inning for Prime. As Stockman gets the ball hit to him, hits second for the forced out. Throw to first was not in time. It's an RBI single for the Hornets. Puts runners on the corners with 1 out. Gunther with the new batter. 1 out, runners on the corners. Strike 1. Solid hit, almost caught by Gunther, the pitcher. We'll get to center field. Drive in, runner on third. So runners on 1 and 2 now, with 1 out, 1 run in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball's low, 1-1. Oh, play at second, and he got him. So picked him off at second for the second out. 1-1 count to the batter. Swing and a miss, strike two. So now we are one pitch away from ending this top of the fourth. Swing and a miss, but it's a drop third strike. Throw to first is there to ensure the out. So that takes us to the bottom of the fourth. A couple runs score for Hornets. We'll be back after these messages.
The Trunk Monkey Theft Retrieval System. Because sometimes getting your car back is simply not enough. Another revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group, pending approval by Department of Agriculture.
There are a lot of questions surrounding chiropractic care. Is it safe? Is it helpful? Are they real doctors? You may have had a negative experience that left you hesitant to return to a chiropractor. Maybe you felt uncomfortable. Or maybe you felt nothing at all. Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan Lee, and I specialize in holistic chiropractic care. I'm committed to providing a comfortable atmosphere for my patients, as well as an incredibly professional environment. Whether you're dealing with a stiff neck, a painful back, migraine headaches, whatever. Call and make an appointment today. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Ryan Lee Chiropractic Center. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Welcome back. Heading to the bottom of the fourth here at Thrive Field. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on PSN. If you haven't subscribed yet, do. It's free. No one emails you. No one knows who you are. You just subscribe so you can get informed when games are starting or added. What games, unfortunately, we won't be able to make sometimes. We travel and whatnot. So do subscribe. I don't get anything for it. I don't get any money. You're not monetized or anything. It's a convenience thing. More practice shots here and get her going. Next game is Friday night, 8 o'clock in Lincoln for the, some tournament name, but playing the Lincoln Prodigy Legends at 8 o'clock. You'll watch that here on Pisson. Then there's two games on Saturday. Those are already scheduled on the PSN YouTube channel there. So, again, another reason to subscribe is you can see the links and share the links for those. Coy Thomas up to the plate for Nebraska Prime. Looks at a ball. Pitch is inside, 2-0. Three-0 count to Thomas to start off the bottom of the fourth. Solid hit towards left field. Thomas will have a single. Brings up the next batter for Prime, number 7, Jamison Berry. Thomas steals second. And Thomas steals third. Three-0 to Barry. And Barry will get the first on a walk. Puts runners on first and third and brings up Logan Schultz, number 16 for Prime. He's had 2 strikeouts in his previous appearances. Looking to change that here with a big at-bat. Strike 1 to Schultz. Runner steals second. Solid crack. Gets past the shortstop. Gets in front of the left fielder. Both second and third will score for Prime. So 2 RBI single for Schultz. Brings up number 45, Harrison Morgan for Nebraska Prime. And Schultz steals second. Morgan showed bunt. A ball. Solid crack, deep. That's fair and going to go all the way to the fence. Schultz will come in from second, and Morgan is going to have himself a nice double, RBI double. So great play by Morgan. Next batter up for Prime is number 11, Tice Shipley. Shipley has Morgan on 2. And Morgan is now going to steal third. I think if coach didn't tell him to stop, he probably would have tried to steal home. He seemed pretty excited about that double. 1-1 count. Morgan going to steal home. And he does. Morgan has a huge double that drives in a couple runs and steals third and home. Big inning for Morgan. Ty Shipley at the plate with a 2-1 count and no outs. 3-1 count. And Shipley will get to first on a walk. Next batter in the order, number 1, Jackson Seeger. Pitch is behind Seeger, and base is stolen by Shipley. Two-0 count. Shipley stays on 2. Rio. Shipley going to steal third. Slides in there. I think this will be the timeout called here. I think this could be the last inning. Game started at 6. Can't go past 2 hours, and you cannot start a new inning, I think, after 10 or 15 minutes left. So I don't know what's going on. Some coaches talking there, both to the pitchers and the 2 prime coaches who are the acting umpires are talking. Seeger at the plate with a 3-0 count. Seeger is going to, or I'm sorry, Shipley is going to steal home on an overthrown ball. Seeger gets to first on a walk. Next batter for Prime, number 22, Abe Isaacson. Isaacson threatens bunt. First base will steal second base. Pitch is behind Isaacson for 2-0 count, and Seeger successfully steals third. (2-0) to Isaacson. Swing and a miss for Isaacson. 2-1. Pitch is outside. 3-1 to Isaacson. Seager remains on third. Isaacson will get the first on a walk. Next batter in the order, number 27, Alex Stockman. Pitch is behind him, and Isaacson will steal second. Stockman will get to first, loads up the bases. For the next batter for Prime, number 50, Keegan Valier. Trying to pick him off at first, does not. Pitch is inside to Valier, 2-0. Rio to Valier. Solid hit for Valier, will be popped up, should be caught, and it's dropped by the second baseman. So now we got force outs looking at second there because then Stockman's out. And that'll be game. So final here is 17-6. Prime victorious over 4